Happy Wednesday, everybody, and welcome to WCNC Charlotte To Go. And may I say, welcome to all the newcomers who are moving to Charlotte.
Evidently, it's a lot.
Because it's a lot of you. We always said for quite a few years now that Charlotte's been a transplant city. That's half the population wasn't born here. And we see that trend is continuing. New data from the Charlotte Regional Business Alliance found almost 120 people are moving to Charlotte between 2022 and 2023. We're asking this morning, what piece of advice do you have for folks? So chime in, let us know. But to put these numbers in context, 11 years ago, the number was closer to 40 people a day. So quite a jump.
Wow.
And get this, the amount of people moving to Charlotte is actually much higher than other cities that are popular places to move, including Austin, Texas, which is about 92 a day. And Raleigh, which is about 59. Take that, Raleigh. So this morning, we want to hear from you. So some advice for all the new people who move here to this city. Take a look at some of the responses. When we first moved here, I was given advice to be careful at intersections since everybody seems to run red lights.
Ooh, that's not good.
I think traffic is probably one of the things people talk about the most.
Because many people are moving here.
Second person, right. Welcome. We love it here, too. Moved here in 2005.
Boop, boop.
And then don't forget to explore towns outside Charlotte, including Huntersville, Concord. And I would say even outside of those, because we're talking about the Charlotte region here. So those towns are included, but, even go further out, whether it's the mountains or the coast.
That's a great thing about this area.
So many things to explore.
There's something for everybody.
Yeah, and that's the advice that when we were talking about this earlier is you got to explore. There's so much to do across our area that literally you could go to the mountains on a day trip if you wanted to do something like that. So there's a lot around here, even local towns, so make sure to get out and explore.
Yeah. I think that's a good one. I also think it's a really good, not enough people probably know this, but it's an insider tip to start your mornings with WCNC Charlotte.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's a really big one.
More than anything. And
really more than anything.
The word.
That's right.
I would say one thing about coming to Charlotte, if you're looking for an apartment, it's going to be easy. On every block, there's a new apartment being built. It doesn't matter where you are, especially down here in lower South End.
Well, with 120 people a day, you need it. Because when I came out for my interview 6 years ago now, the Uber driver said, it was like, yep, 60 people are moving here a day. And then they said 11 years ago it was 40. So if you really plot that, that's an exponential growth that we've been seeing here. So need more housing, and that's why it's everywhere.
Well, with more people means more traffic.
That's right.
Unfortunately. But evidently rush hour isn't what it used to be. New traffic data this morning shows the traditional 9 to 5 is actually being replaced. Since the pandemic, most big cities are now experiencing a midday rush hour with almost as many trips to and from the office at noon as there are 9 to 5. The trade-off is, according to that traffic data, there are actually fewer drivers on the roads during those traditional rush hour times than before the pandemic.
I'm not sure if I believe that.
And it even said now that the rush hour people's work shifts more like 10 to 4. And we see so many people working from home. But it is crazy when you leave this shift at middle of the day. I'm like, is it 5 p.m.? Where are these people going?
Well, I think the reality in Charlotte, having been here a couple of years now, is that it doesn't matter what time of day.
Just a couple.
Busy.
So we take those side roads.
I take a side road. Even they're busy because school's back in. No, it doesn't matter what time of day. It's busy. 77 north and southbound is awful. 485 is forget about it.
We talk about even at 2 or 3 in the morning when we come into work.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
we are sometimes shocked at the amount of traffic. I mean, it's of course nothing like it is during rush hour, but you think to yourself, who are these people? Why are they awake at this ungodly hour?
There was time I would come from Matthews to work here, and there's nobody in the streets. Now, I mean, it gets busy sometimes.
I wonder where are they coming from? Are they going to work, or what do you do for work?
There are a lot of bars open late. I'm afraid they're coming from them.
That's what worries me.
Melissa Banks saying, I've lived here almost 10 years.
Hey.
Joy Mott says, study the city bus system before you ride a bus.
Oh, that's good.
Joy lives in Wisconsin.
She used to live here, though.
She used to live here.
She used to live here.
In general, I would say study the map because it's hard to get around sometimes. And you have the corner of Queens and Queens and Providence and Providence, and then
totally
and Woodlawn changes into Runnymede, changes into something else, and it's like
Billy Graham.
Yeah, Billy Graham.
Starts out as Billy Graham.
Yeah, starts as Billy. Exactly. It
ends up as Runnymede.
It makes no sense whatsoever. So study the map.
Yeah, really study the map. And we had brought up how many people are moving here. I think the worst thing about traffic here is you have like the fast New York and New England drivers. Then you have more people in the South that kind of take it easy. So you have all the different
or the people who don't let you merge.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Don't get her started on zipper merging. Do not get her started.
Zipper merging is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. In fact, funny you should say. The number one place people are coming from, Virginia, followed by New York and California.
Oh, California. Okay.
This is the place to be. This is the place to live.
Ohio.
Ohio. Yep.
Last time Ohio turned out the lights because they were there, and this whole building's full.
Yes, from people. Yeah.
That's right. All right, folks. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Bye, everybody.